Hopefully she wasn't, you know, angry that we hanged out with Yukari the other day, you know. Wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I say the other day, but wasn't it just yesterday? I think. Was it yesterday? I think it was. It's like I've only been recording for 38 minutes. I've already forgotten. It must have been on the Monday, because on Sunday nobody's available at the house. Wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. Aigis suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. I mean, what does her heart look like? Because she's a robot, so it'd be mechanical. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Or maybe she does have a human heart mixed with, like, machine. Have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before, Makoto-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. Yeah, there's been quite a few occasions when you've done that. Is that gonna be bad? I was just curious. How do we respond? Interruption, apparently. We state the obvious, I'm doing it now. I'm only shaped like a female, besides, I'm a machine. Aigis is acting fidgety. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. At school I am seen as a human female. I was concerned that if I stayed with Makoto-san too much, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to act as a barrier to you becoming close to female humans. Aigis sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. You're not in the way. Why this also? You're not in the way. By the way, that choice, you can pick either choice for that. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That might be why when I am here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. Certainly not that couple that wasn't a couple because she rejected him. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. It's like, ah, lovers, look at that. Fucking bastards. Fucking piece of shit. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. Aigis seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. Sue's voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing without you, the great son of the Aeon account. Aigis' social link has reached level 8. I don't think I've ever gotten this far with Aigis' social link. I say that like I've played through the game many times. I only played through it the one time. And I wasn't able to max out Aigis' social link because it's so late in the game and it's so precise. It's literally like, you got one shot at it. If you screw up even one single day, you can't max it out. It's bullshit. The Aigis social link has reached level 8. About a great percent of the Aeon accounts grow. Only 2 more ranks left. No, that's not right. Until now, I've always referred to you as something precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and Aigis ran off. He decided to go back to the dorm. I can see why, like, people see the canon, if there's any canon relationship for the protagonist.
Oh, hey!
That, you know, they go with Aigis. For me, it's either Aigis or Yukari. They seem like they have the most chemistry with the protagonists, and have moments within the plot that hint at maybe some feelings there, you know. Like, remember that time on the beach? As part of the story, you get the option to, you know, just comfort Yukari in her moments of, you know, despair where she doesn't know what to do anymore. And, you know, you get moments like with Aigis as well, but with Fuka and Mitsuru, you don't really tend to get that moments. It's only as part of their social lives. Only 5 days until the promised day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus now? I want to be ready. We'll go to Tartarus the night before we all go for a walk, you know. Have our kind of cool guys walk, we're like, but slower. Except not really, we just all take Koromor for a walk. I guess, you know, on the last day before the final battle. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so my career counseling was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to become a cleaning unit. You gotta learn the skills of cleaning, because the protagonist has his eyes set on becoming a janitor. That's my headcanon for them. They become a janitor so they don't have to deal with people. Like, yeah, I'm just a cleaner. Yeah, just a casual, low profile kind of job. Then he turns out to also be an assassin on the side as well. It's like, okay, well, what's up with that? The future is like train tracks, you said this before. What about you, saying that? Good motivation. What's going on in Junpei's head? What's he thinking of? Making jokes about ramen, except it's not really a joke, it's an observation. He just happened to have that same observation 2 days in a row. Yeah, no, it's fine. Wow, you don't seem to have any attachments to things. But you should still want to save this world. We are so detached, I didn't know what I was seeing there. Honestly, the protagonist does feel like he's a bit detached, you know. It's like, oh yeah, he wants to protect those closest to him and all that, but, you know, other than that, take it or leave it. So the day we max out the social link, I should basically remember to go to the store so we can sell all our stuff that's, you know, taking up space. Maybe buy some equipment. Farm found 5 eggs already with no yolks. It's no joke, yolk. According to the village legend, eggs like these are the sign of extreme misfortune. Villagers are becoming terrified that a catastrophe is about to happen. The chickens know what's up. They know when Nyx is about. Arf. Well, Koromor, man, there's only so many days before we no longer have to walk. Just checking. Thanatos will be getting the stat boost. Whack them moles. Pretend they're nicks and you'll do really well at it. Imagine that is just like, I mean, we don't know what Nyx's true form even looks like at this point, but you know, just picture Nyx if you know what their true form looks like, and that's just basically, instead of the moles, it's just that. Or maybe it's Ryoji's heads. He's not Nyx itself, he's, you know, he's the messenger, you know. And the whole thing was like, okay, so shoot the messenger basically and you forget everything. But you'll still die in the end, but you know, you'll get a bit more time and you won't remember a thing until the end. Or you could not shoot the messenger and, you know, deal with the what the messenger is, you know, telling you is coming. Really, Nyx is just a big bag of dicks. Imagine if that's how its form looked like. You'd be like, are you serious? You went with that design? Ah, Makoto-san. Although we are sitting next to one another, it still feels awkward when I'm meeting here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If possible, can you reserve some time after school for me? I wish to speak to you. I guess that's something she wants to talk about with you. You may wish to talk to her once classes are over. Which is right now. I'm Makoto-san. I want to be by your side. Aigis is looking directly into your eyes, through your very soul. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Aigis seems happy. Again. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? You know, this rooftop seems like a very fitting location, really, now that I think about it. That a lot of these ranks are going through here. Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st. How to respond? By stating the obvious. I hadn't noticed. I mean, you're right. I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Oh, it's like that. Aigis is smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muli-san, as well as Kyoshi-san. But we not freaking ran into that guy again. I thought he was gonna pop up again. I gave him that stupid accent. Because I think I gave him the accent because there's this guy I watch on YouTube. And they sometimes put on that accent when reading the character's line. I don't know why they do it, but it just amuses me, so I had to put that on. I wonder if Mili-san was done alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. Well, that's a downer. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It it's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Which is why I do not see the appeal of immortality. The thing is, people who seek out immortality probably either don't think of the implications, or they're just a selfish sociopath that doesn't care about others. They just want to live forever. But honestly, even they are foolish in a way, because if they live forever, what happens when everything is gone? The world itself will eventually be destroyed. It's inevitable. Where would that lead them if they're immortal? They'd be just trapped in nothingness forever. That's not great. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. A butchered pronunciation problem. That is precisely what makes it precious to use, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you. Even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aigis' strong resolve, but you still haven't heard her say it. Makoto-san, I love you. I wasn't expecting you to give out these words right now. I was expecting you to save it for the last track. Aigis looks embarrassed. I know that I'm a machine, I know. That I can't be touched. What do you mean you can't be touched? It's not like you're made out of something that's like, you know, you touch so much is wrong and it's like, Show! But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Makoto-san. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow. Have a malfunction and have to go to the repair shop. You sense Aigis' strong affection towards you. It feels fitting, you know. Aigis is a robot that is learning to be more human. And the protagonist is a human that comes off as robotic because, you know, they're silent protagonists and they kind of give off a vibe of, you know, just kind of going with the flow. You know, they kind of look like they're probably, you know, kind of depressed and just numb. The only thing that gives them life is their friends and, you know, going out to save the world, I guess. Serious voice rings in your head. Thou art I and I am thou. Now shall I will bless when I choose the creative persona of the Aeon account. In which we've only got one persona of Sen account this whole time so far. The Aigis social link has reached level 9. How to create personas of the Aeon account is cool. He gives his awkward hugs to every girl that he gets this close to. Nobody returns his hugs though, even when they're super close. So it makes it awkward. It's like the protagonist might as well be the robot here. He's like, this is what you do in these situations, right? But nobody gives the hug back. They just kind of stand there awkwardly. Maybe they didn't know how to animate like a hug where both are hugging each other. Because I don't think we've seen that. Maybe we have, and I just can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. She's embarrassed. See you later. Decided to go back to the zone separately. A robot that's gained sentience is now embarrassed.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with Aigis, you know, usual. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus whenever you want. I've come so far, nothing more important than this. So, are we maxing it out tomorrow? Yeah. So, we got 4 days. The end of the world. Makes me wonder, so, would we be going to Tartarus on the 31st or the 30th? Is the thing I'm wondering. Because the end of the world's on the 31st, but do we really leave it to the last possible second? Didn't they say the door would only open on the 31st? I can't remember. Because the walkthrough, you know, walkthrough is entirely for the social links. So, for example, for tomorrow it says Aeon 10, because we'll be maxing out our social link. And then the day after that, night event, walk with everyone basically. Then after that you got Saturday and Sunday and has no information. So it's like, do we get a free day on Saturday or what? I don't know. We'll be going to Tartarus though after maxing out Aigis' social link. Features like train tracks. Yeah, like train tracks with 2 trains on a collision course. Us versus Nix. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet. So like career counselling, yes. Career counselling, yes. 3 days in a row he's had this thoughts while eating ramen. 3 days in a row we gave him the same response. This controller is shit. Glitches out all the time. That's everyone to talk to, right? Except for Corbar, of course. We always save him for last. Woman Skill did a group of teenagers spraying graffiti. He was subsequently stabbed by one of the youth as the rest of the team fled the scene. Rest of them. Well, that's crazy. I'd say the woman was lucky that her wounds will take around 1 week to heal. Arf. Well, you better not say you're in the mood the next day, because that's when we'll be on the Tartarus. Can't be derailing my goals, man. Gotta complete all those requests for Elizabeth. Thing is, I can only do the frickin' request once I max out Aigis' social link, because one of these stupid requests decided so that the last social link you can possibly complete, the ultimate persona or all of that, you gotta wait until the very last moment to complete it, but yet there are requests that come after that, so it's completely stupid. Makes no sense. Yay, how fortunate. You do realize what this means, of course. And what I mean by that is, this being the last day before we go into Tartarus, because we're going to be maxing out Aigis' social link. What I mean is, we're going to be doing a lot of shopping. And by shopping, I mean mostly selling stuff. Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. It's like, oh yeah, we got Knicks to deal with, we got freaking, our future to think about, and now we got exams. Anyway, just look at me. I manage to come to school every day, so you can too. Yeah, she does that all the while being a functioning alcoholic. If you know what I mean. Sort of. She definitely comes across as in, that social link. In case you forgot all about that. I mean, it hasn't even been revealed, really, has it? It's like I was expecting it, but no, we don't get the reveal until later on. So I've already spoiled it, haven't I? Spoilers are like, well, I'm kind of vague about the way I'm alluding to this. I'm just saying social link. You might not know what one that was. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. You feel tired, but you must stay awake. Those FES syndrome brewers have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is just what they said about it on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, that its victims are victims of society. Honestly, could you see that as modern society? I feel like after this syndrome spreading around the world, will Knicks come about and destroy us all? It's like, it really does, you see people joke about it, but it kind of does, feel like it, doesn't it? Like, ever since the late 2010s, it's like we went onto a dark timeline where everything just went to shits. It really has, man. What the fuck happens? I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something you come across as so easily in our society. But that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. What about people who have just 1 foot? Or no feet even? Not considerate, are you? Anyway, that's what I thought. Hope you were paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. Do we even do our final exams? I can't remember. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Their academics is greased, even though they're maxed out. Is this gonna be like the last time we hear this track? I'm kind of sad. Although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If possible, can you reserve some time after school for me? I wish to speak to you. I guess there's something she wants to talk about with you. You may wish to talk to her once class is over. And once we've done pawning off stuff to the, police guy. And maybe buying some equipment while we're there. That's the end for today. Greetings and salutations. It is our last chance after all. Got any new dialogue? You know how that cult is spreading all over the world now? Does that mean there are cultists in this mall right now? But they mostly come out at night. Mostly. My neighbor's kid was asked about the fall too, I think. I think there really might be some cultists here. The people around us look suspicious. What about you, old guy? You worry because you're confused, and you're confused because you don't know what to believe in. Humans are frail creatures. It's hard for us to stand on our own 2 feet. My advice to you youngsters is to make friends and believe in them with all your heart. Till they stab you through said heart. Hey, that's the thing, it's like these games teach the power of friendship and all that. I'm like, sure, it would be nice to have some of that. I'm like, I feel very jaded. But well, jaded isn't the right word in that sense, but you get the idea. It's like when I hear about other people and stuff like that, I'm just like, ugh, people suck. Everyone's talking about how the end's coming, but I don't care. All I care about now is this game. I'm getting a lot better at it. I can catch a prize almost every time. I gotta finish my collection before the will ends. It's like I am envious of people who, you know, have close friends and they, you know, all that. I feel like true friendship is a rarity in the world. Because you could have, like, you know, friends where they, you know, I guess transactional in a way, you know, where it's like, okay, they're only friends with you out of convenience or something like that, instead of, you know, generally enjoying your company and all that. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. You guys look different. Seems like you're ready for anything, even if it means losing your lives. Well, good luck. I know you can do it. Got some scraps. I can't remember, was it actually? Nah, it isn't the starting one. Or maybe it was. I don't know. It's like the point is I'm trying to avoid selling our original weapons. Always keep one of each, you know. I am a holder. I'm gonna assume it's one of the either the top one or the bottom one. So I'm gonna sell all the ones in between instead. Yeah, the crazy thing is, on New Game Plus, all this stuff carries over. So it'd be even more annoying. You open the treasure chest and it's like, you gotta get rid of items. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah, you'd think, well, This could easily be edited out. Making a profit. Trouble is with equipment like this, it's like, It's like, I guess, the weaker stuff, I guess. Well, he doesn't really need that one, because he's already immune to fire. even though I don't need them. Just a horde mentality. ESP1. Don't be rash now. Strength has got to go. SB gotta stay, even though I don't plan on using any of this equipment. I ain't selling everything to student order mentality. Order mentality. We got two SP1s. There's so much shit to sell. What the hell's a long pea coat? I guess this is their regular stuff. Needle shoes, that sounds painful. These are worn by ninjas. Yeah, it's fitting that there were 3 of them. Wasn't there some shitty old game called Free Ninjas something? I can't remember what it was. I've never played it, but I've seen people play it before. I guess it's bugging me now. That was doing. I think that's an E flat to an F. Is that what the bass is doing? I figure out what key it's in. I think it's in B flat minor. Like our last note's a B flat. There's enough jamming. Probably B flat minor, which was the major equivalent of that is D flat major, I guess. And the bass, I'm pretty sure, is playing a D flat, no, not a D flat, an E flat to an F. It's just going down, down, down. Sounds like it's only playing those two notes. It's like going bam, 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 E flat, and then bam, going up to F. Gotta get that. Combat boots on sale. And B flat at. B flat minor probably. D flat major. Probably playing more. It sounds more major than minor, so probably is D flat major, I guess would be the correct key. High-tech sandals for sale. High-tech sandals on sale. So much to sell to the less. Slash is very low. So is Brandon Stone. I think I sold enough shit for one day. Go ahead, sort of, I already got that. Yeah, I do. What about your armor? What do you got? The papillon method, whatever the freaking hell that means. Have I got that? Now I gotta scroll all the way down here. It's so inconsiderate to have it this way. You should have it separate. Doesn't look like we have that. I'll buy one of those. I did see we got this. Have we got any silver plates, perhaps? Don't know if we got dog suits. I mean, is it like an actual suit we put on the dog? Oh wait, it even says it right there how many we own. I'm so stupid. I guess I'll buy one of these. Why not? So, is that really the best you got? Wait, no. We got a gimlet. We don't have the strong bow for some reason. Got the Keltis. We don't have Supreme gloves, really? Gotta add it to the collection. Gotta have that. That's all we got for sale. That cost a lot more than I was expecting. We sold so much stuff, but really we lost a lot of money there. Welcome. This area is getting more dangerous. I had a thief break into my storage basement. I wonder how he got in there. Well, however he did it, I bet he had to scare the lights out once he saw what was inside. It was that person sitting over there, wasn't it? And by that person sitting over there, I mean that's what they saw down there. You keep the prisoner here, don't you? So, what do you got? Use some more of the stock up on. Nice, 69 outfitting. Now we're gonna have to make our way, you know, through Tartarus, making money back for that. Because we're gonna be broke when we're freaking trying to make all these ultimate personas. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.